In this video, I'm going to guide you through a brief mindfulness exercise called Leaves on a Stream, which comes from acceptance and commitment therapy. This exercise can be particularly helpful for people living with long-term conditions where ongoing symptoms like pain, fatigue, or stress can be difficult to control or switch off. Rather than trying to get rid of these experiences, this exercise focuses on changing your relationship with them, helping you step back from your thoughts, noticing them with more distance and reducing the extra stress that comes from getting caught up in your thoughts. Over time, this can help reduce the feeling of being overwhelmed, and this can support you to stay more present and engaged in the things that matter to you, even when symptoms are still present. If you're willing to give it a go, I'm now inviting you to close your eyes if that feels okay to do so, or just adopting a soft gaze a few feet in front of you. You're not trying to achieve any special state in this exercise. You're not even trying to relax. You're simply aiming to be aware of whatever arises in each moment without trying to change it or push it away. So now, beginning by imagining a gently flowing stream. Now imagine there are leaves floating on the surface of the water. For the next several minutes, take every thought that pops into your head, whether it's a picture or a word, and place it on top of a leaf and let it float on by. Do this for every thought, whether it is happy or sad, positive or negative, optimistic or pessimistic. You may find yourself trying to hold on to happy, positive, or optimistic thoughts. Or you might find yourself trying to get rid of the negative thoughts. And as best you can, seeing if you can just step back and watch the natural flow of the thoughts without trying to hang on to them or push them away. Taking every thought that pops into your head, placing it on top of a leaf and letting it float on by. If your mind goes blank, then just notice that my mind has gone blank is a thought and put that on a leaf. Noticing if you are trying to speed up the stream or wash the leaves away, and seeing if you can just step back and watch the natural flow of your thoughts. If your mind says, "This is silly," or "I can't do this," put those thoughts on leaves too. Most people get hooked early on by thoughts like, "I'm not doing it properly," "It's flowing too fast," or "I can't get the stream to look the way that I want." When you notice that you've been hooked by such a thought, simply put the thought on a leaf and watch it flow past. If a leaf or thought gets stuck and doesn't move on, let it stay. Don't fight it. Some thoughts hang around longer than others before they eventually move on. If an uncomfortable feeling shows up, such as boredom, frustration, impatience, sadness, or anxiety, just acknowledge it. Silently say to yourself, "Noticing boredom," or "I'm noticing frustration," and then place those words on a leaf. From time to time, you'll get hooked and pulled out of this exercise. You'll get stuck thinking about maybe lunch or dinner, running through your to-do list, or thinking about something that happened yesterday. And this is only natural. Our minds are experts at hooking us, at reeling us in. The moment you realize you have been hooked, silently acknowledge it. I've been hooked again. And then, without judging yourself, just return to the stream and put these thoughts on a leaf. Seeing if you can notice that there is a part of you that is noticing your thoughts and feelings right now. Noticing that your thoughts, feelings and sensations and the you who notices them are separate. And as we come to the last few moments of this exercise, bringing your focus of your attention back to your breath. Noticing the breath moving in and moving out of your body. And when you're ready, coming back into the room in your own time and opening your eyes.